you guys happy Monday. I'm going to bring you today in the day of my life. We need to go to the gym, do a food shop. I need to get Kat some food and then just some house chores and do some washing. Making my pre-workout. I'm going to be having the Oxy Shred Peach Mango. This one's really, really nice. I said to myself this year I'm going to try and get out of my comfort zone. So this is my first video of doing that. So I'm a little bit nervous, but you know, you'll never get anywhere unless you don't try. So now's my time to try. Life's too short, and if you don't do it, you regret it. So I thought now's the time to give it a go. I hate putting myself down. I'm never doing anything for myself. Let's give you an outfit of the day. So I'm wearing Velocity all over. So I'm wearing Velocity shorts in berry, same with the top, and then their basic white tee with New Balances. This is the gym outfit. So windy today. Alright, now we're off to do our food shop. Don't need much, need only a couple things, and then I'm gonna go get the cat food. The gym's all done, so thank God. Pet barn. I'm not gonna bring you in because it's a little bit quiet in there and I am a little bit shy with filming. So I'm just gonna pop in, get the cat stuff, go to Aldi. Cat food has been acquired. I can't believe how expensive cat food is. It's absolutely crazy. Just for 12 sachets and a 2 kilo bag, what are they called? Kibble. It's 108. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess. We've got the kitten food and the dry food. We're going to Aldi. I know I have some meals that I want to have this week. I do want protein chicken pasta. So I do have pasta and everything at home, but I need to get some more Greek fat yogurt. I do have crackers at home, so I've got tuna and rice at home as well. So I think I just need some fresh things, so that's all I really need to get. So it shouldn't be too expensive, hopefully. Fingers crossed. My partner and his dad did for us. How nice is that? So it was obviously just the bricks before, and then they put this eco decking on the wall from Bunnings. It looks so pretty. The garden is finally coming together. I love it. What are you doing? I didn't need too much, but this was still like 60 bucks for only a couple items, which is absurd. It was a grocery haul. Food for the cat. More food for the cat. We got some rockets. These are probably for kids, but I do like them when I'm not really feeling that hungry, but I need something. So these are high in protein, so thought I'd grab some of those. Some diced chicken, so I can do my protein chicken pasta. More body wash, love this one, smells so fresh. Cottage cheese. I got 2 Greek yogurts, 1 avocado, so I can have it on crackers with some tuna. That'd be really nice. Mango, gonna have that for a snack later. Same with these strawberries, nice for a little snack. I got a steak. I haven't really tried steak properly before, but I'm gonna try it this time and see how I like it, because it is a really good source of protein. This one's a 21-day aged eye fillet. So that's probably gonna be for tomorrow's dinner. If I don't like it, I'm sure my partner Mason will definitely eat it for me. But I do really want to try and eat steak because it is a really good source of protein, and it is an easy source of meat to have with meals as well, because I always tend to have chicken or beef mince, but I need to just adventure out with some new foods. Like I said, this year is going to be a new change for me. So yes, let's try some steak this year. Just give it a go. And then I got 4 of these Protein Wicked Sister chocolate puddings. They're really good macros actually. They have 15 grams of protein. The fat total is only 6 and there's only 8 sugars, so it's not too bad. I just like this as a kind of fill me up or a little sweet treat. I do tend to have a really bad sweet tooth, so this is good for me to not just have sweets. I can just have some chocolate pudding and it's still got protein in it, so I feel a bit better about myself. And that's all we got really, so it's got 4 of those. Literally only for that little bit, $60. Tell me how this was $60, please. I'd love to know. That's that. I think I'm gonna pop this away. It's not quite ready for lunchtime yet. It's only, what time is it? I think it's only like 10:30 at the moment, or 11. I think I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house. I wanna clean the Hoover, because that just needs a little bit of a deep clean. I'm gonna mop the house. I'll do that once I go sit outside so it can dry while I'm not in here. What was the other thing? Oh, I need to put some washing on. Yeah, so I'll do the washing as well. I hope this vlog goes well. I don't know. Whether I post it or not, who knows? But I'm just giving it a go. This year I'm gonna try and be different, be more confident, and just put myself out there a bit more. As a kid, I was very shy. You know, I'm not a big talker to people. I do get quite in my shell or in my head. I don't know how do I put it? My self-esteem, I guess. I do tend to put myself down a lot, and I really need to stop that because it's not a very healthy mindset. I do need to start being more confident to put myself out there, because you know what? No one actually really cares about what you're doing or anything. Like, just do it for yourself and that's it. No one's actually really looking at you. Yeah, I just really need to start doing things for myself. Hello. Hello, I'm Lilo. Let's pop this food away and then we'll get cracking with everything else. At the moment, the fridge is looking pretty bare. It's not that much fuller, but it's enough there. I have enough freezer stuff in here, so like I have some meat that's frozen and soup and everything like that. Pantry, I have heaps of tuna and rice and sweet corn. Clear blue skies. I think it's about 36 today. Nice and warm, but the sun's a bit hot. I want to start getting into budget planning. I think that'd be really good for me to start seeing what I'm spending more visually. I looked at last week's spending and I'm kind of going to put it into categories of like bills, personal, the cat, fuel. For bills, which includes the house mortgage, and we put money into our water and we're just ahead of all the bills basically. We don't have to pay anything. And then monthly we pay into our land rates as well, but obviously that's a monthly thing, so that will be different to weekly budget. But last week was 460 in bills, personal was 76, and I think that was going out to eat basically. But I think I'm going to put that into a separate category next time. On Lilo we spent $52.94. That was because we had to get a big bag of litter and that will last us a good couple months basically. Fuel was $50.02, and then my car loan is $107.53 a week. So total for last week was $746.49. I put money into savings as well, so that's kind of, I think, separate. I think I put that separate between this. Put away in savings probably about $170 a week into different categories: a holiday category, a normal category, and then just a spare account category. So I did kind of plan that for next week. So I'm going to do bills, eating out, car loan, Lilo, fuel and personal. And then I've got all my savings account, which is holiday, emergency, saving, and then spare. So this week I'm going to try and calculate that a little bit differently, and then I'll have my total every week as well. But I'm going to give it a go and see if that helps me save a little bit more, just being more vigilant on what I'm spending a little bit. And not just putting myself out every week basically. We need to just be a bit more vigilant, especially with, like I said before, with how expensive bloody groceries are. That little bit was only $60, which is absurd. So I want to try and be better, be a bit more vigilant on what I'm spending, and hopefully save a bit more. Some weeks we go out for dinner, that's fine, but some days we need to think about, oh, maybe that's not a great idea. Let's just figure out what we can do at home just to save that little bit more money. Me and my partner do want to save more money in general, just to help our futures and everything. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'm just going to start writing it down in this book, go through it every week and see See if that helps. If you're interested in it, I can show you more every week and see what the difference is and how much I can be saving, if you're not interested, fine, I won't share. If there's more people interested than not, then I can share a little bit more about that. This bloody cat loves a pen. Look. You like the pen? You like it? Yeah? You menace?